Hello folks, Luke Simons with you, back to the Basics 101. Just driving through the pasture in the faithful work car, and I have been looking in this particular pasture for a long time for my cows. And there are rocks the size of my car in here that you cannot see in the grass. And when you're driving a work car, the worst thing that you can do is get hung up, either in a cow trail, a badger hole, or on a big rock. I am starting to wonder where my cows are. Big rocks, and grass is coming up to the door, and ooh, that was a rock. This year we're in serious drought, so I am thankful for the grass. As a side note, when you're driving in your pasture, always put it in first gear. Why, you ask? Well, your vehicle will just go a lot slower, a little more power, better on your transmission, and you won't have a tendency to go so fast. Well, found them. Once in a while you'll find a cow that's like a babysitter cow, and she'll babysit all the calves, which is really, really nice. It's usually a good trait. Rocks like these will hang a car up really, really quickly. Come, buses! Come, buses! Come, buses! Little cow cake. Come, buses! You too over there. Range cake, range cubes, cow cake. Really, they don't need it this time of the year. I carry it around for a treat. I gave them about 10 pounds. They do not need it this time of year, but I keep them tame this way, and you can see that they are very tame. They'll be sucking on my pant legs and everything else. They just kind of like to see you. Get out of here, you weirdo. Come on, Chip. Get out of here. Heck, we've got cows coming all the way down in this valley here. But you can't guess her name. One Horn. Look at them. Still coming. Come on, you welfarians. Come, buses! One Horn had a calf. What'd you have there, One Horn? Little heifer? What did you get? Okay. You had a little baldy, 553. A little baldy, what'd you have? Come on now, don't be shy. Let me see your stuff. Little bull calf. 83. Look at you. Look at you. Look at you. Now, as you can see, this is kind of my weirdo pasture. Well, more misfits, I guess. But I got a soft spot for them, and I use a good black Angus bull on these old girls. And actually, they throw beautiful calves. The heifers are absolutely awesome. That hybrid vigor from the Corriente, Longhorn, cross cows, and the Scottish Highlander crosses. And I have a few shorthorn crosses in there. So there's nothing regular about these cattle, but when you cross them with an Angus bull, the calves are absolutely awesome. Longevity, actually, they're gorgeous. Now, number 4 cow is letting us 480 suck, which is not desirable. She's always been a good little heifer. See, there you go. Good. Got after her. She's actually blind in one eye. I don't know if you can see that or not. She's actually blind in one eye. just one little bunch of cows. I'm going to use a, let's see here, I'm going to use a barrel Y bull on this bunch here. And the interesting thing about my barrel Y bull is he doesn't knock horns off of a horned cow. And he is a registered Angus, Black Angus bull. Black Angus bulls, for the most part, knock horns off of cows. But these old breeds, it must be a dominant trait or something. There, 480 found her mama. May calf. Over there is one of those Highlander cross Angus, and she just calved. That calf is actually a Hereford cross Highlander, and a bull calf. But it's nice to see a first-time calving cow take care of its young like this. It's really, really nice to see. Them Highlanders, once you're part of their family, they kind of take care of everybody.
I spend a lot of time with my cattle. It's nothing for me to check my cows for 3 to 4 hours, just to lay down and to observe. If you know what a healthy cow looks like, it's easy to tell when they're sick. Driving a work car makes all kinds of sense. Actually, it makes dollars, tens of thousands of dollars over the course of a lifetime. Pickup tire? Well, hey, that's going to cost you about $150 to $250. Car tire for this car, $38. Not to mention, I'm averaging about 35 with this car. Made 38 one time. So I'm saving money every time I turn the key on this thing. They're just inexpensive to run. I sure appreciate all of you stopping by and checking out the show. You know, we're just trying to get you a flavor of ranching. Holistic ranching. God has been so good to us. I hope that He's been good to you. If He's not, get in touch with Him. Put your spiritual antenna up. Till next time, this is Luke Simons. Happy trails.